So you use the term neurodiversity. What does that mean?
So first of all, neurodiversity is not autism. People who are autistic were some of the earliest activists and advocates for neurodiversity rights and for recentering public policy relating to neurodiversity around human and civil rights. And so neurodivergent just means that your brain or nervous system differs markedly from what we consider in a given moment of time. So within a social construct to be normal or typical. And it's so far out that we go like, hey, that's different. That's what neurodivergent is. Neurodiversity is a basic biological fact that every species that we're aware of has non-identical brains and nervous systems for different members of the population. Within the human population, we have created almost since forever in every society, different types that what we would now call neurotypes. So when we talk about neurodiversity now, what we typically mean is the presence of somebody who is of a different type and the presence of somebody that we consider typical.
So we are seeing increasing rates or at least conversations about autism in the juvenile justice system.
Yeah.
So talk to me about that. Are the rates actually increasing? Do we just know more about it now? Like, why are we seeing this show up in juvenile justice conversations? Was it always there? We just didn't see it?
The basic answer is we don't know, right? It is likely true that people with autism have always existed at the rates that they exist today. And one example I use in class is that when I look back at my family tree, there's my brother who's identified as autistic ever since he was a toddler as, neurodivergent. I had these collection of things we never really identified, but I do have asthma. If you rewind like 2 generations in my family, or 3 generations, there was another pair of siblings, one of whom had asthma, the other two, who in retrospect was clearly autistic, right? But working in a rural life. The one who had asthma died very young. And the person with autism was just kind of odd, but made his way, right? As starting in the 19th century, more and more of our economic and then civil and social infrastructures rely on being able to practice a neurotypical form of social communication, right? We get more autism identified. And then there's the positive side. We are just actually trying to recognize neurodiversity more, which is good. A lot of social, political, et cetera, challenges are identified more when we start to look for them. And that is a good thing. If you're looking for something, you find it.